to Outside the Grandstands. I'm your host, Robert Winston, and today I'm joined by 151 game player for the Carlton Blues, Ang Christou. Welcome, Ang.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime. Thank you so much for joining Outside the Grandstands. Now, Ang, we'll get stuck into it straight away. So you played 151 games for the Blues between 1991 and 2002.
Correct.
What changes and what differences do you see in professionalism from when you were running around back in predominantly the 90s compared to the modern day player in 2020?
There are quite a few differences. One being players are better prepared today in today's modern game, mentally, physically.
Yep.
I think there's more theory today than prac. And so I've been told, when they're obviously training, it's just high intensity. When they're playing, it's high intensity.
Yep.
Small in small numbers. So the abundance of coaches that exist, and with their expertise as well.
Yep.
I mean, back in the day, there was probably 3 coaches. Today, there's probably about 8 to 10. Who knows?
Yep.
Just even like with your skin folds, for example.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, they were probably astronomical back in the day, even though they kind of looked out for it. But today, I'm pretty sure you probably have to be under 10.
Yep.
Or so. I mean, I knew there were players back in the day. I'm not mentioning names that were a little over 12.
What are the main differences you see in the tactics and style of football from the 1990s compared to the modern day game?
Big one's interchange for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gone through, it's skyrocketed today.
Yep.
In today's modern game. Back in the day, like if you were taken off, it was either for poor performance.
Yep.
Or you're injured.
Injuries. Yep.
Yeah. Look, other things such as strategies, and so many strategies today and processes that they've implemented. So they're pretty much the major ones that I can think of.
Do you think, you mentioned strategies, do you think because the game is so professional today, do you think it's taken the enjoyment out of playing football?
Personally, I think it has. Look, it's a lot faster, I get it. Again, back in the day, it was pretty much a tussle between you and I for almost the entire game.
Yep.
Unless I smashed you or you smashed me.
Okay.
But the enjoyment's gone. But look, I can see where they're getting at. They want it just to be quick flowing, non-stop. You can't even go over the boundary anymore.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, your boundary was your best friend.
straight toward the tactics. You
just got to keep.
Now you get penalised for doing the same thing.
Penalised. You don't have to be on your man today.
Yeah.
So they've got their strategies. They might have diamond-shaped formations. They might have triangular shapes. So if you can see, if they pan it out, you'll see that no one's on anybody.
Yep.
They're giving each other 5 to 10 metres.
Okay.
In the day, if I didn't have feel or touch, I'd be off.
Yeah.
Certain players, if you didn't have feel or touch, off. Today, you give them that 5 or 10, and you kind of, I dare you. It's like, I dare you.
Yep.
Go on. Let's see how good you are.
We'll see how good you are.
Yeah, so they test them.
So, Ange, obviously over 11 seasons, there's many memorable moments and probably not so memorable moments. So give us your career highlights and also career lowlights.
Right. We'll start off with the highlights. Obviously, my first game was, a massive hit for me. From a little humble upbringing, in East Brunswick, thinking that, I'd be playing football was like, what? Are you kidding me?
Yep.
So, to play my first game, I was just over the moon. Obviously, 95 grand final win.
Okay.
It was a massive highlight.
So, 95 grand final win. So, when you look behind us, by the way, to the audience, that is Ang's 1995 premiership jersey. What does that, just looking at it, does it bring back any old memories or anything that just, any feel-good stories from the day?
Just happy to have been part of such a fantastic team.
Yeah.
So from the back line all the way to the forward line, and even on and all the reserve players as well. Like it didn't only take 22 players; it took 44, whatever it was back then.
Yeah.
So everyone that participated in that year, and obviously pre that year too. I mean, from when I started to when I finished, you got to go through your highs and lows to get to that. So, like, I think we made it 93 and we lost. And look, at the time I was only 21, I was only a kid.
Yep.
And it didn't mean much to me because I thought, oh, wow, in my third year, I'm playing in a grand final.
Yep.
Geez, I'll probably play in another 6 or 7.
Yep.
I mean, there are so many greats out there that actually don't even play a final. So, once I got to 95, kind of woke me up and thought, you know what, we better make amends. And we actually did. Like, 93 we lost, 94 we lost a double chance. We had a double chance and we lost both. And then 95 I thought, you know what, I think we better knuckle down because they don't come often.
Yeah. Yeah,
and it was an exciting year too. It was an amazing year as well.
And some of your career lowlights?
The lowlights, I'll mention 2. One was with my having to deal with my back injury. So I had a prolapse disc, degenerative disc, slip disc, whatever you want to call it. And I was out of the game for 18 months. So almost, call it, 2 years. So thank God I'd just signed a contract for 2 years and, I was getting paid. But, looking forward, I had to work my butt off to get back. So, through adversity, obviously. I was in excruciating pain for 6 to 10 months. Like, I wouldn't say suicidal, but it was almost to the brink of, just giving up.
Christou, thank you so much for joining
thank you.
Outside the Grandstands. Much appreciated. And we'll sign off by doing the safe Corona goodbye. Thanks for watching. Cheers.